Okay, a woman and an infant baby boy both shot dead inside of a house here in Deerfield Beach, and down the block, a man also found shot in critical condition. Rain or shine, you can always expect a shooting in South Florida. Now, I know for days we've been getting some nasty flooding. We've been having to trade in a car for a boat, rain everywhere like a hurricane. But let me shift your attention to this homicide that happened in Deerfield Beach, in a pretty upscale, rich, luxury neighborhood that you wouldn't expect these things to go down. Okay, thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time. We don't have much information. We really don't. We only have the bare minimum. June 13th, Thursday, 5:48 a.m. Reports of a shooting came in. The Broward Sheriff's Office and the BSO Fire Rescue also responded, of course, to the scene, and it looks like they located two people shot dead inside of the house. Now, look at this footage. This is drone footage from above in the air. This is a big scene. There's no camera on the ground could have gotten you. Just look at it. I want to really show you guys how huge this was. This condo or townhouse is like a figure 8. So from this green address sign, 4000 block of East Ridge Drive, all the way north of that, that's where the scene was. Now, I think that house at the end, where you can see that crime scene van with detectives walking by, that's probably the house where the woman and the infant baby boy were both shot dead. Now, a male was also found shot and bleeding out on the streets. Neighbors off camera told me that they heard like yelling and arguing, something going down in that house. Again, now based on my experience, normally I'll tell you, yeah, it could be a murder-suicide. Maybe the guy wanted to kill his wife and kid. You never know. That happened. That happened not very recently in South Florida, Miami. Happens in Miami a lot. But we don't have much information. We do not have any confirmed info to tell us what type of shooting this was. So anyways, the original update was, 5:45 a.m. Thursday morning, June 13th. The sheriff arrives, two people shot dead in the house. The man was taken to the hospital. Now, the man sustained critical injuries and is recovering at the hospital, but so far he's in critical condition. Now, we don't know who these people are. We don't know who the woman, the baby boy, and the man is. We don't know if they're related. We don't know if they were who did the shooting or why. Again, that is a big investigation, and we won't know, of course, because police and the sheriff, law enforcement typically don't release that type of information because the family's the first to know. And that's just how it is. We just gotta wait. So 4:25 p.m. Homicide detectives confirmed that a woman and infant baby boy were shot dead inside that house, and that an adult man on the road was suffering from a gunshot wound probably to the chest area and was bleeding out. Paramedics took that man to the hospital, where he's there so far in critical condition. Okay, so again, we're trying to get more information as we progress. It's a tragedy. I know everyone has been focusing on the bad flooding that has been happening in Florida, all that water and nonsense, but it's important to know exactly other things that are happening around you. So rain or shine, shootings can always happen. Just gotta be careful. Okay, that's it for now. Appreciate you guys watching. Be safe. On the Breaking News Reporter, keeping you updated from the studio here, Action 55 Community News. Subscribe for more. I'll keep you guys updated the best I can. Whoa, a woman and a baby infant boy both shot dead inside of this house? Wow. A woman and a baby boy both shot dead inside of that house.